Hello, we're going to do some experimenting with P2ATC. There is no VFR or IFR flight plan filed. So what I'm doing is just call this free flight, and basically all I'm shooting for is to get the airplane fired up, get the ATIS, call in to ground and tower, and get to the runway and departed, fly out, and then we're going to come back in and try to enter the pattern with by contacting the controller and get back down to the ground and parked. So that is the goal of this video. And in front of me I have the grammar phrases that it understands, and it's a matter of repetition. So let's get the plane fired up, and we'll check here, make sure everything's alright. Status. Make sure we've got nothing going on. They look good. Fuel, yeah, we're okay there, not going too far. Okay, so only have main tanks. Well, that's beeping for. Gear. Okay. Saved our bet that time. Alright, we'll get all this on. A little bit cold out this morning. We'll leave the doors closed, so we're going to go nav light and anti-collision on. So ATIS is 1265.
Tulsa Riverside Information Yankee, 1653 Zulu winds are calm. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 2, dew point -12. Current altimeter is 3056. Arriving and departing runway 01 left, 01 right. Tulsa Riverside Information Yankee, 1653 Zulu winds are calm. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature 2, dew point -12. Current altimeter is 3056. Arriving and departing runway 01 left, 0.
Ground 1217, tower 1192. Okay, let's get the heat going. Alright, so let's go over here and see what we can do here. Ground. Radio check. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, you are loud and clear.
Alright, so now we want to request taxi to the active runway, and there's I believe a couple ways we can go about that. So we can say ready to taxi or ready to taxi to the runway, which we know is 01 left. So Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, request taxi to runway 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike taxi to runway 01 left via taxiways Alpha, Foxtrot, Hotel, hold short runway 01 left.
Alright, so we'll give it a sec. With that cycle back, kind of hard to have to read that back that quick. Taxi to runway 01 left via taxiways Alpha, Foxtrot, Hotel. Hold short runway 01 left, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Alright, so got our taxi clearance. Release those brakes. Trim set. So there's a couple of ways we can come into the pattern. I kind of been studying on pattern entry procedures. We can do the teardrop in to 01 left downwind, or we can do the crossover. Been kind of itching to do the crossover one. Cross over the top of the field, and then do a teardrop into the downwind on 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike contact tower on 120.3. Enjoy your afternoon.
Tower on 120.3, 5 Alpha Mike. Do a run up. Next is at 1700. Earlier today I did a run up and I pulled the props all the way back through the detent, and I had feathers assigned to them and could not get them back, so I'm glad I did that. Good. All right. Nice little plane to fly right here. Alright, so then we can have pattern departure. And we want to depart to the left. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, request left departure runway 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike cleared for left turnout. Monitor this frequency until clear of the terminal area.
Alright. Left turnout approved. We'll monitor this frequency until clear of terminal area. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Alright, park brakes off. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike is ready for departure, runway 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, winds are calm, altimeter is 3056, cleared for takeoff, runway 01 left, squawk 1200.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 01 left, squawk 1200, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Props full, mix full, flaps up, strobes on, landing lights on, taxi lights off, pitot heat on, trims are set, cleared for departure to the left. Instruments in the green. Airspeed's alive. Rotate. Positive right. Tap the toe brake. Gear up. It's 1,000 feet. Back on the manifold pressure, back on the props. Go 2400, we're in no hurry. And we'll pull back to climb setting on our fuel flow. So we'll fly out a ways and then we'll turn back around and come at the airport. We'll go up to about 3,000 feet. Tulsa VOR tuned in. We'll swap that. And then
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, have a good afternoon. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Frequency change approved. Report when back on frequency.
We'll report when back on frequency. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Alright, so there's our runway. We'll use that radio line for that. Coming up on our 3,000. Close our cow flaps. There's 3,000. We can go to autopilot. Heading, altitude hold. Alright, so then we're going to come over here and we're going to look at what we got to say to get into the pattern. Back around page 13. So here we go. Call sign inbound. Current altitude for overhead pattern. So when we come in there, they say 500 foot above standard pattern altitude. So basically 1,700, so about 2,200 feet. We'll set that. Turn back around. Since we're on this side of the airport, we could do a 45 in, but we're going to fly past the airport. I want to do an overflight, and I'll start learning that verbiage and get it into my memory. So we'll shoot a little bit south of the airport. We'll go vertical speed and drop her down. $2,200. That's cool. This is really neat. Like I say, there is no flight plan, so you can fly this airport to airport. You just got to know your frequencies, which with this you can do. Fly out over to the river, and we'll swing back around, overhead it, do a right teardrop into the pattern on the downwind side, left downwind. Autopilot away. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike inbound at 2,200 for overhead pattern, runway 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, good afternoon. Report for runway 01 left.
We'll report for runway 01 left, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Keep her about 2,200, and we'll drop 500 feet as we overfly. Go ahead and add a flap. Landing lights on, fuel pumps low. I'm going to fly 2 miles or so past. That way we're high enough. We go out to make sure we enter the pattern properly. Anybody that's on downwind has right of way. So there's the overfly. Now we can start considering dropping down to pattern altitude, roughly 1,700 feet here. Ought to do it. Twin Cessna 3 Alpha Mike entering left downwind, runway 01 left.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike, call turning final for runway 01 left.
We'll call turning final, runway 01 left, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Alright, we're slowing down. Drop gear. We got one flap in. Fuel pumps on. 3 green. Landing lights on. Never went off. Turn base. Mixture's full, props full. flaps. Five Alpha Mike turning final 01 left.
5 Alpha Mike winds are calm, cleared to land runway 01 left.
Cleared to land runway 01 left. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike exit runway when able.
Roll out a little ways. Flaps up. Over here to hold short, we'll clean up. Fuel pumps off. Landing light. Retract. Strobe off, taxi on. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike request taxi to General Aviation ramp.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike contact Chilsa Riverside ground on 121.7 for taxi clearance.
Riverside ground on 121.7, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. So I've got the auto changeover disabled now. I have to do everything by myself. Ground. Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike request taxi to General Aviation ramp.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiways Alpha 3, Alpha, Romeo, hold short runway 13.
Oui. Taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiways Alpha 3, Alpha, Romeo, hold short runway 13, Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike. Nice. So that is what Pilot to ATC is capable of, and much more. So now, jumping in a general aviation aircraft, going up and just flying around on your own is possible.
Twin Cessna 5 Alpha Mike cross runway 13.
Cross runway 13, 5 Alpha Mike. Park and brake. flaps off. Pitot heat off. And that's how we do it. Turn the fuel off. All right. This is so cool. Learning a lot now. Catch you on the next one.